Goalkeeper tribe. Today I'm going to show you how to juggle 3 soccer balls, and if you're here to learn how to juggle 3 soccer balls with your feet, it's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about juggling 3 soccer balls with your hands for goalkeepers. Juggling is going to help you improve your hand-eye coordination, your balance, and your awareness of the ball. Let's get started. Alright you guys, to start out you're going to need 3 small balls. They can be tennis balls, baseballs, juggling balls, or even socks. I suggest using something that's softer and won't bounce a lot, especially if you're practicing in your house. Here are my 3 tennis balls, but to start out I'm going to use only 1. So the first step in learning how to juggle is learning the motions. All of it's going to be underhand. You want to have your hands in a nice comfortable position, about waist high, and you're going to go outside to inside, outside to inside. Notice that my ball is staying a little bit above my head while I'm juggling. Outside to inside. Nice swoop motion. So just practice that a couple times. Once you easily can do this, you can add in the second ball. Alright, now we're getting closer. We have 2 balls now. We can start practicing the same motion again in the same position where our arms are slightly above our waist in a nice comfortable position. We might want to be a little bit more agile on this one because it's going to test our balance. And we're going to do the nice swooping motion this way and the second one too. Swoop, swoop. Okay? See how my tennis balls are going at about the same height? And I'm keeping an eye on the first one, and I'm just throwing the second one. So I'm keeping an eye on the first one so I can catch it, and I'm catching the second ball. I'm watching the first one, then I'm watching the second one. Watching the first one, and then I'm watching the second one. Always watch the ball that you just released. So I've been using my right hand this whole time to start. Now I'm going to practice using my left hand to start. So I'm using my left hand, my right hand. Okay? Left hand swoop, right hand swoop. And I'm keeping an eye on the first ball that I throw, and then once it hits its peak over here, I'm throwing the second ball. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Easy. Practice that a couple times. So left, right, right, left. Alright, lastly we're going to use 3 tennis balls. So you start with 2 balls in one hand and 1 ball in the other. You're always going to start throwing with the hand that has the 2 tennis balls. So, with the same motion, the same posture that we had before, our elbows are in, our arms are at waist height, and we're in a nice comfortable position, and we're just doing a 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, swoop, catch. Just practice the 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Don't try to do 4, just practice your 3, 1, 2, 3. You always have to go under, swoop under. Swoop under, swoop under, okay? Alright, now that you got the hang of it, you're just going to practice doing 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Once you can do that 20 times without messing up, then you can start doing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. So then you can keep progressing and progressing until you can do more 4, 5, 6 in a row, and then just practice and see how many you can do in a row, and that'll be your new record, kind of like when you're juggling with your feet. Alright, now as you can see we have the 3 soccer balls. It's much harder with a soccer ball. I suggest using something in between the tennis ball and the soccer ball before you move on to these soccer balls. So with 3 soccer balls, you're going to do the same thing that we did with the other progression with the tennis balls. You're going to practice with just 1 ball at a time, okay? So if you already had the tennis balls down, it's a lot easier to do it with 1 ball, okay? With 2 balls, it's a little bit harder because the balls are a lot bigger, so you need to make a lot more space in your swoops. So when I release my ball, I need to go over here and then release this one over here. So watch me with the 2. So swoop, swoop, catch, catch. Swoop, swoop, catch, catch. You got it? 1, 2, catch, catch. 1, 2, catch, catch. Notice that I'm keeping my knees slightly bent And I'm really focusing on the first ball that I throw, making sure I can catch both of them nice and easy. Okay, the hardest part about juggling 3 soccer balls is the third one. How do you get started? You might want help from somebody else when you first start with 3, but for the purposes of this video, I only have myself here. So I have to start with the 3 soccer balls like this. Kind of hard to hold them, right? So I'm gonna do this. I have 2 in one hand, well, 1 in one hand and 1 in an arm. And I'm gonna throw up this one, and I'm just gonna do the same thing that we learned with the tennis balls. Swooping underneath and catching. Again, my circles are gonna be at the little bit bigger so I have room for the soccer balls. Watch me. Okay, the 3 soccer balls, you can practice throwing it, 3, and then trapping it. So we're doing 3 because we don't have enough room on our arms probably to catch the soccer ball. You can also do it like this, 1, 2, 3, catch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, catch. It's a little bit harder. I suggest practicing with your foot first. 1, 2, 3. And once you get 3 down, you can do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to do 3 soccer balls continuously. If you want to, you can do this walking back and forth. Walking forward, walking backwards. Once you get the hang of juggling 3 soccer balls, challenge yourself with different movement. Bonus footage. 2 soccer balls, 1 hand. Soccer balls, left hand. Alright, that concludes the session for today. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thanks.